Johnny Walker versus Ion Cutelaba has got to end in a KO. But before we get into it, guys, this video is sponsored by Full Reptile Collective, brought to you by Dan Hardy. Head over to their website at fullreptile.co.uk where you can find anything from training gear, t-shirts, hoodies, all the way to coffee. For an exclusive 10% off, use Dan Said So at checkout. Make sure to also check out their YouTube channel for some of the best MMA content out there, bar my own. Let's get back to the video. Alright guys, we'll start with Johnny Walker here because this fight is really interesting, but mainly because both guys are really trying to pull a win out here. They've got one win, guys, in like their last 5 fights between them. Like, they really struggle. Ryan Spann was the win for Johnny Walker, where he got buzzed early, came back, spun round, did Johnny Walker things. Crazy, dynamic, you know, powerful, creative striking. That's his thing. But he's also got his bell rung a lot now. Obviously, Corey Anderson pinged him one to derail the hype train massively. Thiago Santos had that decision loss, well, the decision win over him. Nikita Krylov, and then Jamahal Hill pinged him bad. That fall, that headshot, gone. That was a bad one. Johnny Walker has a very, very imposing style. What he was doing really good against Jamahal Hill was those leg kicks to the arm. You know, if you block his leg kick, you will break your arm. You will. He smashes those legs to bits. He moves really well. The problem is he moves with his chin exposed so badly that any long range hook hits him. If you just hit a straight down the pipe, you'll hit it. He can't dodge a headshot. He is there to be hit constantly, and he has, let's say now, he's chinny. He wobbles a lot. Thiago Santos wobbled him a lot. But Cutelaba, guys, is a one-round guy in my opinion. He slows down heavily. He got a win, yes, over Devin Clark. Fine, where he did his teeth in, remember that one. But Ion Cutelaba has a real issue with attitude and ego. He thinks he's the dog's bollocks and he thinks he's the baddest motherfucker from ever. He's not. He gives off the vibe to scare people. I don't think it works. He tried to do it with Ankalaev and it just went wrong twice. It's just, I think Ion Cutelaba might be one of the most scary looking, but less skilled. He's definitely talented. He's definitely got some power. But he's got gas issues, he's got hands issues, he's also leaves his chin exposed and gets buzzed a lot. You know, this fight is almost perfect matchmaking. Do you want Johnny Walker to get back on the horse and get a crazy wheel knockout? Do you want Ion Cutelaba to get some press shots of him staring down at the barrel at you, just looking so intimidating, painted green? It's a real interesting one. I personally think Johnny Walker has way more talent. I really do. I think he's so athletic, so quick to move. He's super sharp, pops the jab, does hit the right, moves laterally beautifully, sweeps your leg with those calf kicks. He will destroy your power by damaging your movement. Completely keeps the space his. High kicks, feints low, goes high continuously. As I said, he was doing it really good against Jamahal Hill until Jamahal Hill just swung big, temple shot him, and yeah, that's all she wrote. Both men have the ability to knock your lights out. I think Johnny Walker has more tools to do it. I think he's got more experience. He has gone the distance with multiple people, even like 5 rounds distance with Thiago Santos. Even though you lose it, he still stole rounds off Thiago, still looked decent. I'm not ready to give up on Johnny Walker's abilities just yet. I think he needs to work on a lot, but I think his offense should be feared a lot more than Ion Cutelaba's should be. I don't see this fight going to the ground unless Ion decides it later on in the fight because he's getting pinged. I don't think it's going to make it that far. I think this is going to be a 1-round fight, and I think Johnny Walker's going to spark it. Personally, guys, I am backing Johnny Walker. Might be a crazy thing to do because Johnny's let me down so many times in the past, but I am not ready to, back Ion Cutelaba in this one at all. Let us know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Like the video if you have enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Enjoy the fight, guys. Cheers.